I'm Sameer Degan. I am from the Gateway India section of NACE in Mumbai. I've been a NACE member for the last 16 years. I'm a coatings applicator with Osnar Paints and Contracts Private Limited, and I've had a wonderful experience with NACE in the last 10 years on the section governing board. We are part of the fastest growing area in NACE today in the East Asia Pacific area. The India section has also grown from less than 200 members to almost 1,000 members now in 2011. NACE has been a wonderful, let's say, fraternity where we get to meet professionals from within the industry, made a lot of new friends. We have a very successful conference, Cor2011 in India, which is a great meeting point for all people from NACE in the area. Typically, we end up with 600 to 800 people, and as a result of this, the recognition that NACE has in India now, we are, I would say, the #1 professional society in India in this field, and I think we're just going to go from strength to strength. Having been part of the section and having used NACE standards for the last so many years, we now find that NACE standards are being used more and more in India, especially in the oil and gas industry. And with the recognition that NACE has, it automatically leads to better opportunities, stronger relationships with clients. People look to NACE as a resource, and myself being part of NACE, it leads to certain advantages that take place at times. People come to us for advice or think of us when something difficult comes up. And so it's been a very, I think NACE overall has been a very rewarding experience for me as a member. I would recommend NACE specifically to somebody new is because there's a wealth of knowledge that NACE can provide you with the standards that are in place and recommended practices. It puts you on it brings you up to a certain level from which you can communicate with people professionally or technically rather. And once you're when you're part of a professional association like this, let's put it this way, it's a great meeting breaker. If you know somebody else in the meeting with you and is from NACE, it gets you going. So I think, I mean, that's why we also, back at home, we try and promote students in starting the student section and to attend our meetings. So you bring them into the fraternity and so hopefully start their careers here. NACE India started back in 1992. It was, I think, less than 50 members. And now in 2011, we are almost 1,000. A lot of it has to do, of course, with certification programs that we run. But more importantly, a lot of people are renewing their memberships, specifically because they value in being part of the society. This is also reflected in the attendance that we have in our conferences, which initially were in the region of maybe 150, 200 people. Last year we had 650. This year we expect 1,000. People look forward to our primary NACE event in India, which is Cor2011, which is every September. And as the attendance goes up, it reflects that people have value in being part of the society and with the programs that are run.